Hello, everyone. I'm Chelsea44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. Last episode, we did some running around, spending some money, selling a load of things we found after we got attacked by Merrills, who I guess are like water elves or something. And we have most of the things we need for that one quest the guy asked us to do to gather up a bunch of things. Yeah, he needs a flawless sapphire, 2 diamonds, and 10 bars of mithril. We have 7 bars of mithril. I imagine we can find the last in the last place we're gonna go, which will be Zhentil Keep. If not, we'll have to check locations on the south. Oh, random attack. Burak. Your voyage was interrupted by pirates.
Hail and
We've been boarded by pirates. Let's see what they want. What have we got here, then? The merchant vessel looking for some early trade while the ice is still thawing? A risky time to be out in the water, I reckon. The half-orc's voice goes mock serious. Why, I even hear there are pirates in the sea. That's a good one, Captain. I know you, half-orc. You are Burak, said to be the cruelest pirate captain that ever sailed the Moonsea. They say that no slave taken by the flotsam has ever been seen on land again. The ugly half-orc grins wickedly. Aye, that rumor's true. Once my crew are done with him, we toss him in the drink and let him sink. Last thing I need is to invite the plague aboard my vessel. You are scum. My name is Kedia Freeborn, captain of the Grim Voyager. This attack on my ship will be the last mistake you ever make. The bestial-looking half-orc raises his wicked scimitar to his lips and runs a rough tongue down the jagged blade. It's been a while since my cutter here tasted blood. I wonder how sweet yours is, southern lady. I like 'em exotic, you see. Kedia turns to you, fury dancing in her dark eyes. Luca, this is going to be a tough fight. There must be dozens of pirates aboard that vessel. If you're done flapping those pretty lips, I reckon it's time my crew and I had some fun. I'm not gonna go with an arrangement. I'm gonna spit in his face. What in the hells? You'll die a painful death for that fool. Release the beasts!
you must fall.
Okay, his mate is down. Now for the rest of the crew. Well, Burak the Mongrel is dead. So much for that. Oh, hold on. You are going to go down. Down goes that mage. And we got them all. All things considered, that wasn't so bad. Coins. Ring of Holiness. Usable only by cleric. Yeah, that's going to be sold. Burak, what did you have? Burak's head. Okay, this is probably... I think I know what that's for. We've got Shadow Legion armor. Sure. An unidentified hand axe and unidentified short sword. Oh no, that's just the +4 short sword. Okay. +1 scimitar. +3 short bow. And fire arrows. And does his mate have anything? +3 halberd. Boots of striding +5. Anything we could use with any of this? Lyressa, you have 3, 3, 2, 4. I mean, that's a little better. I guess I can give these arrows to Sherilyn. The short sword +4 I'm gonna leave, because this is perfectly fine as a dagger. +2 short bow, we've already got one. Boots of striding, +5 constitution is pretty good. You don't need reflex. When did you get moon dust? Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that is or where it came from. Anyway, I'll give you these arrows. Because, I mean, it's something. We got more loot that we need to sell. Yay! Alright, Kedia, good news. He's dead.
Hail and well
That
met.
Borak was a nasty fellow. I will shed no tears at his passing. Shall we be off, then? Indeed we shall, and I believe I know who I'm going to turn this head into. So, quick trip back to Melvaunt for a second. Because I believe we need to give this to the guy in here. Oh, Dryden. I have Burak's head. Gah, he's an ugly one. I dare say death hasn't done his looks any favors either. Here's the reward, well earned. I'll be damned, you've slain 3 of the most infamous pirates that ever sailed the Moonsea. I don't know what your story is, but I pity whoever who gets on your bad side. Even the Lord of Keys would think twice about tangling with you. Regardless, our business here is complete. I'm going to stay and finish my drink before reporting back to Meldoner. You've done the city well, and the Moonsea. A grand favor. Farewell. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if that one pirate would actually be willing to help us. And we do also have loot that we can sell here, I suppose. So, why not? I know I was going to go to another area, but things happened to distract me. It happens sometimes. I did spend 50 gold on you. 50k on you. And then got a little bit of money back, so I can probably sell some of this to you, Ulbin. And what is this? The Wolf's Axe. +4 fear and mind-affecting spells. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Sell the Ring of Holiness. Sell the +1 It was a +1 scimitar. Jeez. Yeah, that get me some good gold. You know what? I don't really need these cure critical wounds, so I'll take another healing potion. And the Wolf's Axe might have value to sell to someone else later, so that's fine. We're good. Okay. And I did think there may be someone we could potentially get as another ally. The Pirate and Blizzard.
Hail and well met.
Your plan was successful. Meldoner believes you are dead. You have done me and my crew a terrific favor. Now that Melvaunt's navy is no longer actively hunting for the mingled blood, we are free to attack her ships and rescue any slaves we find. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation. I am a woman of my word. Should you require a favor in the future, you need only ask.
Hail and
Let's see. Ah, Elandra is an inspiration. I never thought to find another woman like her in this world. Like me. It seems you are quite struck by her. She is a very striking woman. It will be my honor to serve her aboard the Mingled Blood. I hope we can achieve great things together. By the way, what is this one arrow? Arrow of slaying outsiders. I want to talk about what happened back in the arena. You could have struck me down when you had the chance, but you did not. Prior to that moment, I never believed mercy to be a strength, but I saw it in you then, just as I see it in the captain. I need your help storming the Kurtharsu stronghold. Kurtharsu? I have heard that name before. It is the ancient citadel of the Ogre Magi, the Oni. Why do you wish to travel to such a foreboding place? Tell Wizard about Maganus and your hunt for Dominion. So this Archmage seeks to unite the Ogres of Thar and march on the Moonsea. I wish I could join you on your mission, but I have sworn my loyalty to Elandra. My place is with her now. If you wish to go, I will not stand in your way. I have seen your power firsthand, Blizzard. If anyone can stop this menace, it is this hero, with you standing beside them. Then I accept. Allow me to prepare. I will meet you at the gates of Kurtharsu. Return safely, Blizz. Please. I shall. Alright. I was right. We will have another ally. Beautiful.
Can I help you?
Now, back to heading where I was going. Pretty sure he doesn't have any. Okay, so... Now that that little other distraction is done and taken care of, I can now fully make my way towards where I was going. Still wondering if that's where we'll find those remaining 3 bits of mithril. Alright, Kedia. If you don't mind, we are going to Zhentil Keep. And we're here. The docks of Zhentil Keep.
Hail and well.
Okay, so I guess we just walk through here. Force Bridge. Interesting. Oh, and we are just in the city now. To Zhentil Keep New City, the pride of Zhentil Keep, Lodge of the Great Hunt, city sewers, abandoned orphanage, the Jagged Rocks.
I can't believe I'm in the famous Zhentil Keep. Back in Suzanne.
No one had much good to say about this city. I'm sure it's not that different from any other. I'm sure. So I'm not going to go to the new city.
I wonder where this Manchun character is. I haven't killed a truly powerful wizard in far too long.
Let's see what the Jagged Rocks is. Interesting. Umberland. Umberly, okay. Pools of salt water cover the floor of this temple and it stinks of brine. The head priestess watches you with unfriendly eyes as you splash towards her. Ah, Temple of Umberly. This is very nicely designed.
So, we meet at
You there! Tremble before the glory of Umberly! Respect our goddess, or I, Storm Mistress, and my acolytes shall unleash her natural fury upon you. What kind of a name is Storm Mistress? It is both name and title. Just as the raging tides erode the strongest rock, so has the fervent power of Umberly swept away the person I once was. She is all that matters. Tell me about Umberly. The Wave Mother is the queen of the sea and all that dwells within it. Hers is a power to be respected and feared, for she is merciless. I'd like to see what temple goods you have. I have some small inventory to share with those who are willing to pay gold in return for the Wave Mother's benevolence. Scale mail, some trident and bullets, bunch of potions. Ring of Regeneration, not bad. You know, it makes sense she'd have a bowl of commanding water elementals. Why the hell wouldn't she have a bowl of commanding water elementals? It's Umberly. But I do like this design. It's very cool. Okay, so... there we have that. Lodge of... oh, what's these? Tracks? Tracks showing what? There are many boot prints on the filthy cobbles of Zhentil Keep, but they are too chaotic for you to piece together any pattern. This is an interesting lodge. The clergy of the Beast Lord Malar stare at you appraisingly, as though deciding whether you are predator or prey. Perhaps both. Malar, ah.
Greetings.
The tall, bearded high priest of the Lodge of the Great Hunt exchanges a knowing smile with his subordinates as you approach. There is something like hunger in his dark eyes as he gives you an appraising look. Ah, It is a fine afternoon to welcome one such as you to the lodge of the Great Hunt. Be welcome here, friend. The followers of the Beast Lord respect those possessed of strength. In fact, I am searching for one such individual as we speak. What do you mean? The time of the annual High Hunt is almost upon us. It is the most holy ritual of Malar, when an appointed target is sacrificed to the Beast Lord in an epic struggle of life and death. This year is special indeed, for no less than 3 have found themselves so blessed. Though you are not a member of this temple, it would honor our god if you were to agree to be his chosen vessel in enacting the thrill of the hunt. Have no fear about the morality of hunting such beasts. They are evil creatures deserving of death. Tell me more. Somewhere in Cormanthor, near the river Lys, is a ferocious dragon by the name of Vaporandir. A brutal werebear wearing the guise of a human ranger is said to frequent the inns of Thentia, and an abomination known simply as the Render haunts the ruins of Zhentil Keep. I see. If you accept this holy mission and return evidence of your success in hunting these vile monsters, a body part should suffice, I will reward you greatly. The temple's coffers are deep indeed for those who prove worthy. Werebears are not typically evil creatures. You are impressively knowledgeable. This one is quite evil, I assure you. Why, the list of his victims rivals that of the deadliest assassins in the realms. I accept. Excellent! You shall be a most fitting vessel to enact the beauty of the hunt. The dragon Vaporandir is in Cormanthor near the river Lys. The werebear can be found in Thentia. The Render is in the ruins of Zhentil Keep. Bring me proof of their deaths. Take this vial of elf blood. With it in your possession, the Render should be drawn to you, and the dragon egg should lure Vaporandir to you. Return with proof of the deaths of these 3 terrible monsters, and great rewards shall be yours. Aha. Vial of elven blood and dragon egg. Okay then. I am slightly concerned.
Greetings.
Tell me about Malar. Malar is the god of the hunt, of beasts, and the natural savagery inherent in all living things. We cannot deny the simple truth that life is the survival of the fittest. We seek to celebrate that fact, and in doing so, pay homage to the Beast Lord. Let me see your goods. Cloak of Fortification, Cloak of Resistance, Belt of Agility, basic weapons and the like, potions, and a bunch of traps and things. Okay, nothing we need. Let's see. The Render of Darkhold. Okay, not gonna bother looking at these books right now.
Sorry, no can do.
Okay, can't get into that chest. And the city of Zhentil Keep. Fair enough. Let's keep looking around. Thank you, Wolfen. Let's see. Abandoned orphanage, we'll check later. Pride of Zhentil Keep. Are there no merchants around here? A random house.
Greetings to you.
Zhentil Commoners. And a book pile containing the city of Zhentil Keep. Okay. Nothing special in this house. Well, let's take a look in the Pride of Zhentil Keep. Yep, it's a tavern. It's a tavern. This decrepit inn truly is the worst you have ever stepped foot in. Ale, blood, and worse cover the floor. Leaks are everywhere you look. A pair of the ugliest half-orcs you have ever laid on wait the bar.
Hello?
The foul odor of this ugly half-orc assails you as you approach the bar. As you watch, he tosses out the foul dregs at the bottom of the battered tankard and spits in it, then runs a dirty finger around the inside a few times. There. Clean enough. You gonna stand there, or you gonna order a drink? I got one room left, no roaches. Your inn's a disgrace. It is what it is. Sorry it ain't up to your standards, your majesty. Why don't you go ask Lord Fazul if he wouldn't mind offering up the Grand Temple of the Black Lord to you for the night? Have you heard any rumors lately? Usta, one of my serving wenches, has gone and caught something off one of the locals, but I figure that ain't what you're asking. I ain't got much to tell, except that some monster they're calling the Render has turned up in the ruins. Real nightmare. I'll rent a room. Great stuff, Governor. Like I said, there ain't no roaches on account of the rats have eaten them all. They won't bother you so long as you try to lay still. That'll be 2 gold pieces. Here's the key. To be honest, one of the hinges is loose, and a robber could probably take the door off with a strong shove, but you look like you can take care of yourself, so what's the problem? Sleep well, mate. Aha. Yeah, filled with rats. This is, not exactly a pleasant inn, but I guess I'll look around anyway. Yeah, it looks like he's only got like 3 rooms. Yep, there's a rat in there. More rats in there. And a rat in there. Yeah, this, not exactly a place you'd really want to stay, is it? Yeesh. So much for being the pride of the place. Sparrow. Dreadfully sorry, madam. Didn't mean to walk into you. I'm always darting around with my head in the clouds. That's why they call me Sparrow. Well, see ya. As the orphan skips off, you notice your coin pouch feels lighter. You've just been pickpocketed. You can still catch the thief if you hurry. Oh, hello again. I'm aware that you just stole from me. I'm sorry. Here, take your gold back. I knew you weren't a good person to try to steal from. Tiana taught me better than that, but I'm just so hungry. The girl is indeed wire-thin with the pallid complexion of one who has not eaten well recently. Who is this Tiana? Tiana is the leader of the Thieves' Guild of Zhentil Keep. She took me in after my parents died during the raising. She's a brilliant thief and has been like a mother to me. Recently, though, she's changed. She doesn't seem to care about running the guild anymore. We bring in hardly any coin, which means we can barely afford to bribe the city officials, let alone eat. I heard her muttering about something called Gorlax the Many-Eyed. I think she's under a spell of some kind. Maybe you can help. I can introduce you to the guild as a friend, and you can speak with Tiana? Meet me at the abandoned orphanage. I know the secret code to get us in. Yeah, sounds like we should do something for him. Random house again. Nothing of real note here. Anything downstairs to look at? Oh, hi! Burn bones? Didn't expect to find this, but sure, why not? Who the hell are you, Burn Bones? Almost. Well, down you go. +7 armor, +4 protection, necklace of fireballs, and a couple of rubies. I think we can probably sell those. Oh. Okay, and on the bookshelf we've got the render and a couple of scrolls we can sell. But could this ring of protection go on anyone? Lyressa, you have a +2 ring of protection. Take the +4. Didn't actually affect you at all. Okay, so you don't need that ring. Probably because of this or something. What kind is it? Deflection modifier. That's a shield modifier. The Cloak of Fortification, that's why. Alright, Sherilyn. You. This might go well on you. It does. It works on you a little bit. So, Lyressa, you take the Ring of Anti-Venom for the sake of having a ring. Okay, well, just killed a random, what was that? Cleric? Priest? I don't know what it was, but it's dead now. The Zhentarim. Yeah, we don't need to read about them. We know plenty. Okay, let's head out of here. Okay, can't go over that way. So I think the only places we have left are the sewers, which we could go to, and the orphanage, where Sparrow is. Which I think we'll do in the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. So, next episode we'll see if we can help the Sparrow with her problem. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Luca Narani, Bermora, Lyressa, and Sherilyn. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. And I shall see you all next time.